Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Ikai Kali'i, aka The Wise Investor. And in this video, we're going to be talking about not wasting your time. And you know me, I'm a straight to the point type of person, and I'm a purpose-driven individual. And when it comes to time, it's very valuable. And I believe I learned some things about time that can ultimately change your guys' life, because it didn't change me, but it transformed the way I even think about time and how I use it. Right? So check this out. Let's just hop straight into it. As you can see, I don't got my little spinny chair. I got actually this new couch in my studio, and I'm pretty excited because now I can have these chill, casual talks with you guys and keep it real. Because this is what it's about. It's about being real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with you guys about life or nothing like that, because if I sugarcoat things with you guys, guess what? You guys are going to fall short. You guys are going to end up stumbling on things you shouldn't stumble on. Okay? So when it comes to talking about time, you have to understand this one thing. You can't get time back. You can't go back to what you did yesterday and get it back and say, oh, I want to try again. You can't. You literally live with the choices you make. Okay? So time is something we can't get back, and it's very valuable. And what you do with it will determine where you end up. In life, you have to make your dash count. We all have a DOB, a date of birth, and a DOD, a date of death. What are you doing? The dash is your lifespan. What are you doing to make your dash count in life? If you're not doing anything today that's going to get you to the next level in life, you're wasting your time. Right now, we're in a pandemic. People, it's literally a crisis, and people are complacent. They're wasting their time. We literally have people at home. The government is paying them not to work, and they're literally doing nothing, scrolling on Instagram and tweedling their thumbs, doing whatever they do. But then you have the other person, on the other hand, that is actually doing something, that is actually trying to build maybe a legacy, an empire, a business, something productive that's going to get them to the next level and their family to the next level, right? So when it comes to time, you can either be productive or unproductive. And the choice is ultimately up to you, because you have to live with the choices you make. Life is about choices, and the choices you make determine the trajectory of your life. Lucky thing for us, God has blessed us with this gift of time, but this gift of time for us comes with an expiration date. Because there's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to do what you're doing right now in your youthful stage of your life. When you get older to about 50, 60, 70, guess what? You're not going to be able to lift things like you can right now. You're not going to be able to think as fast as you can right now, right? Because what you do right now is literally going to prepare you for then or later on. So I'm specifically talking to my Gen Z, my millennials, and all my young adults right now that is listening under the sound of my voice. I'm talking to you guys. Like, let's literally look at me and think about your life. Analyze, self-reflect. What have you been doing this last 8 months of your life? Is it truly bringing change to you? Like, think about it. Because I'm going to keep it real with you, because none of your friends are going to keep it real with you. Your friends are aiding you to do what you're doing right now. You're going to parties, you're going to drinking because you have the wrong circle. Right? You have to change up that mentality on the way you think, the way you talk, the way you look, the way you dress. You have to actually sit back and ask yourself, am I a follower or am I a leader? Because when you ask yourself that question and you step out and you look at the choices you're making, you're determining where you're going to end up. If you show me your top 5 people that you hang around with on a daily basis or on average, I'll show you where your future's at. You hang around 5 wealthy individuals, you're going to be the 6th. You hang around 5 foolish individuals, you're going to be the 6th. So when it comes to time, you have to use it wisely. You have to be intentional. Everything you do in life has to move with purpose. If you make a choice, you always want to say, okay, is this going to lead me towards what I'm supposed to do in life? Or is this going to lead me away from what I'm supposed to do in life? Like, you have to ask yourself that question, because if you don't ask yourself that question, then who will? Right? Is this making sense? Because at the end of the day, I want this to relate with you, and I want you to take this and actually go do something with it. Because you might be watching this video and tomorrow you're not going to do anything with what you just learned today. Right? So it's very important in this season of your life, 2020, in August, 4 more months left of this year. It's very important that you do something productive. You do something with intention. You do something with purpose. Guys, you were made on purpose, with the purpose, and for a purpose. God has created you with a mission and assignment that you are called to do and fulfill. All the other lies out there that have been told with you that you're not worth it, you're not valuable, that's a lie. I'm here to tell you today that you are worth it. You are valuable. You have a purpose. You were made on purpose. There was some assignment, there is some group of people that need what you have to offer. Literally, there's somebody out there that needs you. In order for God to go reach that certain niche and group of people, he needs your testimony, he needs your gifts, he needs your talents, he needs your abilities to go out there and make an impact and showcase his love. And that's what it is, and that's what it's about. It's all about love. Right? So when it comes to time, guys, you want to use it wisely. You want to invest it wisely. Who are you investing your time into? Are you investing your time into your cousin who really needs your help? Are you investing your time into your sister who really needs that guidance on what to do in life? Or are you investing your time into friends who are taking you to parties, drinking, smoking, doing all these things that is ultimately weighing you down? Like, really think about it. What are you doing? Because at the end of the day, I'm very passionate when it comes to personal development, transformation. That's what I'm passionate about. I want to see you win in life. This system we are born in is literally created for us to fail. They don't want to see us win. They want to hold us down. They want to keep us down at this level so they can hold this carrot above our head and say, come on, you're going to do this, you're going to do that for this amount of money. And I want you guys to know that the most valuable thing in life is time. It's not money. Because the only reason why you go out there and work for money is to free up more time. So your ultimate goal is not to have this much money, but it's to have this much time to do what you want to do in life. Think about that. That's where you want to be. Don't waste your time. Don't waste it. You only have one life, guys. Only one life. There is no reincarnation. And none of that. All that stuff is to get you to think on this fantasy land. You have one life. Make it count. You have one dash. Make it count. If you have to go out there and have laser focus on your visions, on your goals, on who you're called to be, go out there and make it count. There's too many people out here doing complacent things that it's getting them nowhere in life. If you came across this message today, it's specifically for you. You are the right person in the right place at the right time to hear this video. It's not about the views. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm ultimately doing this because I believe I have something to offer. I believe I have wisdom that was freely given to me, and I'm freely going to give it back to you because you need to understand why you're here. You need to understand that you have potential inside of you, that if you don't do anything with it, you're going to die with it. Think about that. If you don't do anything with the talents and the gifts and the abilities that God has given you, when you're laying in your casket, the ghost of the gifts, the ideas, the talents, the abilities are going to be haunting you because you did nothing with it. Life is about leaving a legacy that outlives you. You guys were made on purpose for a purpose and with the purpose. And I want you to believe that with your heart. Believe it with your heart. Believe your mission and your vision that you have for your life with your heart. And go out there and do it. Don't let other people stop you from getting to where you're going. Don't let other people hinder you from your growth. You need to take time with yourself. Take time with yourself. Self-reflect and take a step back. Lay back, chill, and really think to yourself, is this really what I need to be doing in life? Is this really where I see myself in life? Is this really the group of people that I want to be spending and investing my time with? Take a step back. My testimony is I had to get rid of all my friends that I so-called called friends. I'm going to have a whole nother testimony video. A lot of people don't know who I am. They just see the results. But my testimony is very powerful because I had to separate myself. I had to consecrate myself so I can elevate myself. If you want elevation in life, that's what it takes. I'm telling you the proven life results of how to start elevating your life and getting to that next level. Right now, you're not seeing the roots that we're planting. Right now, you're seeing the flower that's beginning to sprout, that's beginning to start going up, right? That's what you guys are seeing, the growth process. You didn't see the struggles. You didn't see any of that. But now I can look. Okay, I had a phone call interruption, but phone is on airplane mode now, and let's continue where I left off. I was talking about my testimony, and now I can look back at my testimony and ultimately see where God's hand was on my life, and where I'm at right now is because I used my time wisely and I invested it wisely. So when it comes, the moral of the story is we all have one life and you only have one chance to make it happen. A lot of people use that little slogan, say, you only live once, have fun now, work later. Like, what? Don't make sense. Why not work hard right now so you can have that lifestyle and that life you actually desire on the inside later, right? So at the end of the day, guys, you only have one life. Make it count. Invest your time wisely. Watch who you're hanging around with. Watch who you're investing your time with. And go out there and make your dash count in life, because that's ultimately why we're here. We're here for a purpose. You go out there and find your purpose. This channel, I'm going to help you find your purpose. I'm going to give you keys that help me find my purpose in later videos. But ultimately, go out there and just make your dash count. Go out there and do what you believe you're called to do. Just do it. That's it. Just like Nike said, just do it. Just put yourself out there. Start taking actionable steps. Take one step at a time. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. As long as you're taking those steps, at least you're moving forward. Move forward. Manage your time wisely. Manage it wisely. Think about time like this. We have 24 golden carts a day. 24 golden carts, okay? What are you putting in each cart every single hour? Every hour, one cart goes, the next one comes in, right? So what are you putting into these carts each hour that's going to help you get to the next 24, right? So think about life like that. Is what are you, every single hour, what are you learning? What are you investing your time in? Are you getting to the next level in life? Like, be real with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop telling yourself what you want to hear. Like, you have to come to the realization of, like, what am I doing? And if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, what should I be doing? That's what it comes down to, okay? I hope this video ultimately gave you guys a good perspective on life and not wasting your time, because it's valuable. If you got a gem or a nugget or something that's going to motivate you to go out there and do something with your life, go ahead and leave a comment down below what that was. Share it with somebody else, because ultimately that gem can help someone else out, right? If it motivated you, it can motivate and inspire somebody else. So go ahead and share that and comment that below. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Leave a like so it can go out there and get spread out to other people, right? And then if you ultimately want to come back, hey, subscribe. I'm not forcing anybody. Just subscribe if you want to, okay? My name is Ikai Kali'i. Thank you all for joining, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.